All right, a little bit of a late start this morning. It's already daylight, but I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna get out here, do some fishing, see what we can get stirred up. The waves sound pretty loud. I can't quite see them yet, but I could hear them from the parking lot. So that's a pretty good indicator. It's gonna be a little choppy, a little rough out here today, but we're about down to the water and we'll see what it's like. All right, see the water now. It is not terrible. It's definitely fishable. Just hoping it's not gonna be completely full of catfish. And as you can see out here in front of me, we are having some pretty decent beach erosion. Normally, you don't have the waves coming up hitting the bottom of the dunes like this, but it's been like this for a little while. It actually looked a little bit worse a couple weeks ago. Hopefully this will build back up and we won't lose too much more beach, but that's the way it goes. It'll erode and then it builds back up, and it's always changing. All right, I think I'm digging this spot today, and we're on the end of a point. You can see how this kind of curves in over here on this side, and it kind of curves in. We got a little bit of a point. Typically around a point, you're gonna have a rip current coming from one side or the other. So we're gonna set up here. We're gonna give this a shot. I can bomb these way over this sandbar here in front of me. And even this little spot here in front of the point, that's actually carved out pretty nice. So this ought to be a nice little enclosed highway for fish to run in and out here of this trough. So we'll see what happens here. All right, real quick rundown of the gear this morning. We got single drop Salties Pompano rigs. We got fish come on there. We got fresh dead shrimp. On the bottom of the Salties Pompano rig, we got Frisky fins, Sputnik sinkers. That is all attached to 20-pound true braid on the 11-foot Ninja Tackle Dagger. We got the Penn Battle 3 high speeds. We got Gomexus knobs. Let's see what happens today. All right, we're gonna throw the Carolina rig out. This guy's getting some little taps. I was really hoping I'd avoid some of that this morning. I was hoping that we wouldn't have a bunch of little critters around. They can be a pain, just swiping all of our shrimp, but we're gonna keep this Carolina rig in real tight. See if we got whiting cruise through here first thing this morning. Grouped a couple fleas, found a couple small ones, one decent sized one. But this guy keeps bouncing. So we've probably had a little fish on here for the past 5 minutes. What are we gonna start the morning off with? Little cat or a little whiting? Little whiting. Oh, it is a little whiting. I thought it might have been a little croaker for a second there. Cute little feller. Go grow up for me. I'll catch you when you're bigger. It's got a little bit of weight behind it. Oh, that fish jumped. I wonder if that's a ladyfish or a pomp. That fish came completely out of the water there. Not gonna be fun getting over that sandbar. That sandbar is so shallow, guys. Like there's literally, I think it's a ladyfish. But there's no water on that sandbar, to be honest. It is that shallow right there. Like I said earlier, it is very deceiving. It looks like there ought to be decent water over that sandbar. There ain't none. Good night. This fish is pulling hard. I wonder if that is a ladyfish. It's not. It's not a lady. Yeah, it is. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That dude was fired up this morning. Oh, there we go. Do a little quick release. Not the biggest ladyfish I've ever caught, but dang, it fought crazy hard. Surprising. See you, bro. Thank you. I actually walked down the beach a little bit with that guy. That's probably going to be the case with this sandbar, though. They are not going to want to go over that. And especially right here in front of me. I'll see if I can show you real quick. You can see how those waves are kind of running out right here. Every once in a while, these waves coming in and the waves going out are timed just right. And you can literally see the sandbar under the water there. It'll just be spaced out just enough where there's not water coming in. There's not a whole lot of water going out, and you'll actually see the sand. Well, I think we got a hit, but I can't tell. I can't tell if I have a fish on there or not right now. Oh man, my Carolina rig is really slack too. Oh yeah, there's a fish on there. Okay, all right, little pump. That dude did just swim in all the way. All right, here we go. Handsome little feller. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. You get to go back. You get a free pass to grow up. All right, thanks, dude. I appreciate you. See you next time. All right. He flipped sand all over my glasses. I can't see, but we got to check why this is slack. There's nothing on there. Well, we have checked off the target species, just not a keeper. But every time I'm out, pompano is always the target species, so, you know. We have something on the Carolina rig. It's crab. Ah, gosh dang it. I'm so excited. I noticed it had gone slack, and it's just old Mr. Krabs. But he's not even, what? Oh, we got a twofer. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get that undone? I believe they were trying to probably make baby crabs. Getting a little bit physical out there. Now, I've just got a wad of love crabs on here. Oh, there went the little one. Yeah, dude, you're just gonna have to let go. Just gonna have faith and let go, dude. I know. You angry little dude. Go back to the water. Go back to the water. I don't want you. Go. No, you can't bury yourself clear up here. You need water. Now, I'll tell you what. You both go back. Not gonna use you as bait today. Just have a fish swim into, or we got a fish. Oh, we got a fish on there. We got a fish on here. I actually saw the shadow of this rod. I was over there rigging one of those up, and I glanced that way, and I could see the shadow bounce on the sand, and this line was completely slack. I was completely confused there. Little bitty pomp, but I was actually, I don't know what I was watching come through the water. I thought it was just an empty hook, but then this guy showed up again. Cute little feller, Frederick. I will punch you right in the face. All right, dude, get out of here. Not today, my man. All right, I know it's still super early out here. I mean, it's only like 8 o'clock right now, and the fishing's not been fantastic, but it's been good. I mean, I've caught several fish already. Nothing great, but I'm catching fish. At the end of the day, that's the end goal, is to catch fish out here. But I am enjoying today so much because there's zero pressure on me. This is the first time in like 2 months that I've come out and I've not had any pressure on me, because I've literally not fished for 2 months now. I mean, I think I've been out a couple times, caught a handful of fish, haven't made any videos out of them, but I mean, I've got out here and I've caught some fish, and I've got enough for some videos, but just with everything going on in life, that's just not been a priority lately, and this has just been a huge relief. Just I don't have to worry about getting anybody on fish. If I catch something, great. If I don't catch something, great. But basically the past 2 months, I've just been running a few trips here and there, and other than that, I've not fished. So this has been great for me, just good for my soul. So that's where I'm at today. We got a little guy on here. I watched him play with this for a couple minutes. Just some little thumps here or there, and then he finally got on there and pulled it pretty solid. What do we got, a little pump? Man, it's too bad these dudes weren't bigger today. If every one of these would have been twice the length, I would have had to limit a pompano today. Unfortunately, not a single one of them has been near keeper size. But there we go, that's the size of the pompano I'm casting today, and I'm honestly, I'm not upset with it. I'm having fun. It is what it is. We'll get this feller back. All right, love. Catch you on the flip side. Hit down here. I'm not sure he's on there. There he is. There he is. Picked him up there. What do we have? I could see him come over the sandbar. It looked like a whiting. I don't know. It was a quick glimpse of it. He ain't fighting like a whiting now. He's fighting more like one of those smaller pomps. And it is. Not quite sure what I saw, and I thought that was a whiting, but as soon as he started doing that little pomp run, I knew what he was. That beautiful bright yellow. Let me get him up there in the sun. See that yellow shining? Oh, beautiful fish. Thank you, dude. All right, it was the day of the dinks, and that's okay. I'm completely fine with just catching these small fish today because I needed this. I needed to get out here and just enjoy my time fishing. I've almost took the fun out of it at moments here and there, and today I just decided there's no pressure. It is what it is today. I want to come out here and just and get back in the rhythm that I had this summer, where I came out here and I was actually fishing. Because like I said, I've not fished for 2 months hardly. I mean, I've been out here maybe 2-3 times, and that's it. I've ran some trips, but for me, I've not been out here and fishing, and I'm not going to put any pressure on myself. I'm just going to enjoy the time out here. I mean, what more is there, you know? I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I love you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So until next time, I'll see you later.